Good morning. Can you believe it's week 5 of Coffee and Card first round? I've got this funny. Oh, it's okay. I had a funny pop-up thing on my screen and I wasn't sure what it was, so I'm back. I've got my cuppa, no scone. Although I did make some on. Is it Saturday? I think I made some on Saturday, but they've all gone now. So I've got my coffee. Hope you're ready to make the last card. And I'll do my shout outs to my ladies, Lorraine, Sally, Margaret, Angela, who come to Coffee and Card, and to Paula as well, who's joined this round. And also I've had a little message from my mum, and she says to say to any of the Thursday card ladies who are watching, she says hi, and she'll hope to see you again in my studio soon. So that's a little message from my mum. So today, anyway, I just want to cover a few housekeeping things. For the next round of Coffee and Card, the last of the products has just arrived like literally 10 minutes ago, so I'm hoping to post those today. 7 kits went out last week, so the rest will go out today. So you should have that in plenty of time for next Tuesday. So that's that. If you've ordered on my online store, we are having some quite significant delays with shipping for quite a number of reasons. One being Corona. So we're having delays because the warehouse have had to put safety measures in place, which is understandable. Social distancing in the warehouse, the manpower is down because if anyone's ill they're not allowed to work and things like that. So that's slowed things down. Then there was a power outage which blew some machines or something, created some machine electrical fault. And then we've had a really amazing last chance list with a load of bargains. Hi Paula. So we had loads of bargains, and then that's made the delays a little bit longer. So I've just placed my order today for items from here, from the new catalogue. So, and I've ordered my new catalogues, but it's gonna take a while for it to come. So, right, let us. Yeah, I just put my pre-order in. Yeah, let's change the screen round. I was awake at 10 to 6 like a kid on Christmas Day. Hi, Tracy from Perth. Hi, Angela. So yeah, I've been a demonstrator for 12 years in June. And 12 years in June, and I still get excited when new catalogue comes out, and I think that should be the case, and I don't really ever want that feeling to ever really to go away. So yeah, it's really lovely, and the new colours are just divine. So let's crack on with today's card. Another thing is, hope you've been watching my top tips videos. I've got 5 on there now, and I've got another 2 that are uploaded but not they've not gone live yet. So I've done 7 videos so far, and I've got ideas for more. So if you've got any suggestions for top tips or things that you want me to cover, these have to be videos that preferably are under 5 minutes long, definitely under 10 minutes long. Oh, I've got 11 viewers today, wowzers. Say hi if you've got a sign on, and if you can leave a comment, that I'd love that. So yeah, top tips videos are live. Oh, I also need to say, if you can hear piano, it's Craig upstairs. He's practicing some tunes for a wedding that he's got coming up in September, all being well, that he's playing for. And he's got a really hard song to do, so he's doing 2 hours practicing a day. So so I thought it'd be quite nice actually. He said it's not going to be too loud if you can hear me, is it? And I thought, no, it'd be nice to have a bit of piano playing in the background. So, and if you are interested, he does have a page where you can purchase his tracks as well. He's written a beautiful one today. Well, I didn't write it today, but he's uploaded it today to his SoundClick page, and I think his tunes are about $1 each or something ridiculous like that. So that's a little plug for Craig's tunes. And he's got 2 lovely albums that I think are $10. Oh, thank you, Karen. That's lovely. Thanks for leaving a comment. So we're on week 5, and this is a really, really easy one today. So I've got my week 5 kit. Okay, I'll send you a link to his YouTube channel. Okay. Okay. So what papers do you need today? You need these ones. It's got that on the back if you want to have a look. Now, remember last week, if you've been really good, we had this spare. So actually that should be enough for what you need today, and that's what I'm going to use. We need these. Okay, I've not cut mine out today. And then we can use a bit of this as well. It's got the perfumes on the back, so you can use that. And we've got our trimmer. So we are going to cut our paper first, and we're going to cut it at 10 centimetres. And remember, I said to do this bit first because then you have a really long strip left. 10 by 14.3. Okay. You can do it smaller if you want a wider border. I'm up to 12 viewers now. Woohoo! If you're on and you can leave a comment, I'd love to know where you're from and where you're watching. Right, so that's for that, and then we've got that there. I've not got my glue out yet, so I'm going to do a bit of cutting out. I'm going to do a little bit of cutting out now, so while I'm cutting out, feel free. I've just lost my paper that I had with my... Do you ever do this? Oh, it's there. So while I'm cutting, you can have a chat if you want, and you can leave a comment. And what I do is, I don't know if you can see here, I leave a little bit of white space. I've been really good with my videos. I did a video that I uploaded on, I think it was Sunday, a really cute card using the Bonanza Buddies stamp set that's retiring, and the papers. It's a really cute kids card. So I'm cutting out a lip gloss. And then this one probably looks a bit like a mascara, I suppose. Oh, thanks, Kay. Yeah, I love that card. Hoping it gets my viewing hours up a little bit, that one. I'm on a bit of a mission to get my viewing hours. Can you hear the piano? Can you tell me? Tell me if you can hear it. You're just listening while you work. Oh, we won't tell anyone, Deanne. Promise. Now I'm going to cut out a lipstick. These papers, I have to say, they are leaving us at the end of this month or sooner if they sell out. So I've just ordered an extra pack. So if you do want some... Oh, you can't hear it. Oh, never mind. He's learning a song from Star is Born film, but it's a song, Star is Born, but it's fused with the canon in D, Pachelbel, that's used a lot for weddings, so it's quite tricky apparently. This one, I don't know what this one is some kind of... I don't have a very extensive makeup bag really. A few favourites. So I'm using 6 items. So it looks like I'm going to be walking to the post box this afternoon. I might have to do 2 trips actually. What size is my card base? Oh, hi Tracy. It's half an A4, so it's A5 scored in half. Okay, so it's 10.5 by 14.8. So it's an A5 scored in half at 10.5. You're in Did you say you're in Australia? Oh, I can't Perth, because you've been metric. I can't believe that you said that, Kay, because Craig's favourite is Beethoven, and he spent hours and hours learning Moonlight Sonata properly. So I can't believe he said that. Wait till I tell him that. Right, I'm going to cut the strip now. I made these such a long time ago. I've forgotten the measurements for this strip, so I'm just going to have a little look-see. It looks like it's... Have I done it in inches? Or, yeah. If you cut this little strip about 6.6 centimetres, I know it's a bit random, by 2, okay, and you want the stripes going down, so the 6.6 is about, it's this way. I don't know if I've missed a message from UK, but I was looking down at my thing. But yeah, I bought, when it was our first Christmas together, I bought him the complete sonatas by Beethoven. It's about, I think it's about 800 pages. In fact, it's down here somewhere. It's about 800, but honestly, it must be, the book must be that thick, like a brick, and he loved it. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this. The book's down here, I think. I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, it's his absolute favourite, Beethoven. And then I think his next favourite, he would say, is Mozart. I bought him a Mozart book for Valentine's. Okay, so then, really, you just have to decide where you want to position your makeup items. Now, what you do need to bear in mind, I think I've done more chatting than actually making today. What you do need to bear in mind is where you're doing your sentiment. So I'd probably be inclined to do your sentiment first. Okay, so I'm doing To a Wonderful. There we go. Daughter. Oh no, look what I've done. Oh, I've done what my ladies do in class. See if I can cover it up. A little bit of a faux pas there. Oh, I've sort of disguised it, not too bad. Oh well, I am human. Okay, so I'm doing this in some right random order, but it's a really simple card. Looks okay, yeah, don't look too bad now, okay, but I did have a little bit of a ink blob. So yeah, I wanted the last one to be a bit, when I designed this, when I decided to do the coffee and card and a sort of a course, it's been like a course really, I suppose. I didn't realise obviously that I'd be doing another one, and then who knows how many I'll be doing. Oh, Karen, yeah, let me just tell you, it's from the Family Party set. It's my favourite, well, it's my top tip, because you've got family members' names in, you've got numbers, and you've got happy birthday, then you've got To a Wonderful niece, and all sorts. So we've used this for 5 weeks of the coffee and card. So my top tip now is, whenever you're gluing things like this and you want to fit them on a certain way, I pop them on there without sticking down first, and then you can sort of measure where they are, if that makes sense, rather than putting them on. So you can see, you can do a bit of overlapping. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to then take them off one by one. These are all glued flat on. There's no foam pads on these. And the this bit, when I do it, is foam padded. But if you wanted to avoid extra postage, you could glue the scalloped rectangle. You could glue it on, I'm trying to say, glue it on direct. So you see what I needed to do then was sneak that one underneath the other one because I'm talking too much. Story of my life. So that one there, look, it's just going to sit under there like that. And then we'll have this one straight. Do I use thick? Yes, I always use Thick Whisper White for the card base. If you need the code, it's 140490. How sad is it that I know that? I do know some of the codes off by heart. Yeah, I always use Thick Whisper White. And I also use Thick Whisper White for... yeah, I just know the code. I used to know the code for glue, but we've changed the code recently. I know that Crumb Cake's 121685. Normal Whisper White's 106549. Hey, this video could just be about the numbers of products that I know. Okay, so there we have our design, and then I'm going to foam pad this up. I do know the code for these. 104430. Big foam pads. What I would do with this, because it is quite a big label, so whenever I'm doing foam pads, I start with corners, yep, and then I assess. I think I've got a big gap there, so I'll probably put 2 there, and then I think big gap there, so what I'd probably do is put them like that. Okay, well, considering this is an easy card, I've managed to string it out by gassing. You could add some ribbon on if you wanted to, some white ribbon. Am I going to make more coffee and cake cards? Yes, Tracy, I've got a new round that starts next Tuesday. I'll show you which stamp set it includes, and then I'm planning my next one to start. That will last for 5 weeks, and then I will be doing one starting on the 16th of June. This is the stamp set we're using for the next round. So there we go. I finished my card. Stamping's a bit dodgy, but never mind. So I just want to say a very, very heartfelt thank you to those of you who've tuned in every week. I've actually really looked forward to doing these sessions on a Tuesday morning. I've loved getting all the little kits together, and whilst it was a lot of work for me initially, once it's up and running, I've really, really enjoyed it. And then I love, like, within the next sort of half an hour, I'll be getting texts from my ladies and emails saying that they've made the card and they've really enjoyed it, and thanks for the shout outs and everything like that. So thank you for watching every week, and next week it's all new, so we're using Ornate Thanks, and then from June I'm hoping to use a new set from the new catalogue. Fingers crossed that we get sorted with the shipping and everything, so I can get that sorted out for you. If it comes to it, I might just have to have a week off contingency if it's a problem with the shipping, but we'll see how we go. So thank you for watching, thank you for your support, thank you for your comments. I'd love to see your cards, and I'll see you next week for our next coffee and card, round 2. Take care, keep crafting and keep safe. Thank you, bye.